In the relentless, unforgiving arena of professional sports, where dreams are forged and shattered with equal ferocity, is there anything more captivating than the story of a second chance? Can a player, once burdened by the immense weight of expectation and the sting of unfulfilled potential, truly rewrite their narrative and seize the moment that defines their career? This very question hangs in the air over Vancouver, as the Canucks have made a move that, while seemingly modest on the surface, carries the tantalizing promise of redemption and the thrilling possibility of a diamond finally emerging from the rough. The Vancouver Canucks, a franchise perennially searching for that elusive blend of skill, grit, and depth, recently announced a signing that has ignited a quiet but fervent buzz among their faithful. Forward Vitali Kravtsov has officially inked a one-year, two-way contract. For many, the name Kravtsov conjures images of a highly touted prospect who never quite found his footing in North America, a cautionary tale of potential gone awry. But for the Canucks and for Kravtsov himself, this isn't just another transaction. It's a calculated gamble, a fresh slate, and perhaps the last genuine opportunity for a player with undeniable talent to prove he belongs among the NHL's elite. Let's rewind the clock to 2018. The NHL entry draft. The New York Rangers, holding the 9th overall pick, stepped to the podium and called out the name Vitali Kravtsov. He was hailed as a dynamic winger, possessing a tantalizing blend of size, skill, and offensive creativity. Scouts raved about his vision, his shot, and his ability to make plays in tight spaces. The expectations were sky-high, the kind that can either propel a young player to superstardom or crush them under their immense pressure. Unfortunately for Kravtsov, his initial foray into the North American hockey landscape was more the latter. His tenure with the Rangers was, to put it mildly, tumultuous. He struggled to find consistent ice time, battled injuries, and perhaps most significantly, seemed to grapple with the cultural and stylistic adjustments required to thrive in the NHL. There were flashes of brilliance, moments where his raw talent shone through, hinting at the player he was drafted to be. But these moments were often overshadowed by long stretches of inconsistency, healthy scratches, and ultimately a sense of frustration for both the player and the organization. Across parts of the 2020-21 and 2022-23 seasons, Kravtsov managed a modest 6 goals and 6 assists in 64 NHL games, a far cry from the offensive production expected of a top 10 pick. The bust label, a cruel and often unfair moniker, began to cling to him. The Canucks, ever on the lookout for undervalued assets, acquired Kravtsov on February 25, 2023, sending forward William Lockwood and a 2026 seventh-round pick to the Rangers. It was a low-risk move for Vancouver, a chance to see if a change of scenery could unlock the potential that had remained dormant. While his initial stint in Vancouver was brief and didn't yield a dramatic turnaround, the Canucks front office clearly saw enough to believe there was still something there, a flicker of the flame that once burned so brightly. Then came the pivot, a crucial turning point in Kravtsov's journey. His return to the Russia-based Continental Hockey League, KHL. After his brief stint with the Canucks, Kravtsov opted to play the 2023-24 season with Traktor Chelyabinsk, the very team he had played for before his NHL debut. And what a season it was. The 25-year-old forward didn't just play well, he dominated. He put up a staggering 58 points, including 27 goals and 31 assists in just 66 regular season games. This wasn't a minor league, a development league. The KHL is widely regarded as the second-best hockey league in the world, a highly competitive environment where skill and physicality are paramount. Kravtsov wasn't just surviving, he was thriving, becoming an impact player for his team. His KHL success wasn't limited to the regular season. When the stakes were highest, in the crucible of the playoffs, Kravtsov elevated his game even further. He added 6 goals and an assist in 19 playoff contests, playing a pivotal role in helping Chelyabinsk reach the Gagarin Cup final, the KHL's equivalent of the Stanley Cup. This playoff performance, marked by clutch goals and increased intensity, speaks volumes about his maturity and his ability to perform under pressure. It suggests a player who has not only rediscovered his offensive touch, but has also developed the mental fortitude required to succeed when it matters most. Canucks general manager Patrik Allvin, a man known for his astute player evaluations, was quick to acknowledge Kravtsov's resurgence. Vitali had a strong season in the KHL and was an impact player for his team, Allvin stated in the official release. In his 2 seasons in Russia, he has worked hard on his game, and we look forward to seeing where Vitali is at when he comes to training camp. Allvin's words are measured, but they carry an underlying tone of optimism. The emphasis on hard work and impact player suggests that Kravtsov has not only refined his offensive game, but has also addressed the defensive responsibilities and consistency that are crucial for NHL success. This isn't just about raw talent anymore. It's about a more complete, more mature player. The 1-year, 2-way contract itself is a fascinating strategic move by the Canucks. For the team, it's a low-risk, high-reward proposition. If Kravtsov can translate his KHL dominance to the NHL, they've potentially found a significant offensive contributor on a bargain deal. If he struggles, the 2-way nature of the contract allows them to send him to the AHL without significant cap implications, providing flexibility. For Kravtsov, however, this contract is a make-or-break proposition. It's a clear message: this is your chance, prove it. There are no more long-term commitments, no more guaranteed NHL roster spots. He will need to arrive at training camp with an undeniable fire, ready to outwork and outshine his competition. So, where does Vitali Kravtsov fit into the Canucks lineup? That's the million-dollar question. The Canucks forward group is competitive with established veterans and promising young players vying for ice time. Kravtsov's natural position is right wing, a spot where the Canucks have some depth. However, his size, 6'3", 186 pounds, and offensive instincts could make him a versatile option across the top 9. Could he slot into a scoring role on the second or third line? Could he provide a much-needed offensive spark on the power play? His KHL numbers certainly suggest he has the offensive tools to contribute. The new coaching staff and system in Vancouver could also play a significant role in Kravtsov's potential resurgence. A fresh perspective, a different approach to coaching, and a system that perhaps better suits his style of play could be the catalyst he needs. The onus, however, remains squarely on Kravtsov. He needs to demonstrate not just his offensive flair, but also a commitment to playing a responsible 200-foot game, winning puck battles, and contributing consistently night after night. This is the kind of player the Canucks, under their current management and coaching philosophy, are actively seeking. This season for Vitali Kravtsov is more than just another year in his career. It's a defining chapter. It's the ultimate test of resilience, a chance to silence the doubters and fulfill the promise that once made him a top 10 draft pick. The pressure will be immense, the scrutiny intense. But for a player who has tasted both the dizzying heights of early promise and the bitter depths of professional struggle, this opportunity might be exactly what he needs. It's a shot at redemption, a chance to write a truly remarkable comeback story in the unforgiving world of the NHL. The Canucks have given him the key to the door. Now it's up to Vitali Kravtsov to walk through it and prove he belongs. What are your expectations for Vitali Kravtsov this season, Fabiano? Do you believe he can finally translate his KHL success into a consistent NHL impact? Or is this just another chapter in a career defined by unfulfilled potential? Share your thoughts, your hopes, and your predictions for Kravtsov and the Canucks in the comment section below. And if you found this deep dive into one of the most intriguing signings of the offseason insightful, please consider giving this video a like and subscribing to our channel for more exclusive, in-depth hockey analysis. Let's ignite the conversation and see if Kravtsov can truly become the player we all know he can be.